Hello, truckers, and welcome back to American Truck Simulator with realistic economy. We are in our garage at Denver, and I need to head on down to New Mexico. Raton, that's the way I'm going to pronounce it anyways. We need to get on the road because it's going to be kind of close of us getting there on time. Oh yeah, it'd be nice if I take the parking brake off. Where's my there's the trailer. Look out the blind side. Hopefully no cars are coming. Don't think I'm turning it sharp enough. Maybe I am. We do have a car that is patiently waiting for us, which is nice of them. Let's see. I think I need to be going this way. There we go. We're on the road. So right now it says we're going to get there at 10 o'clock, which is, well, I need to be there by 10:13 apparently. So I need to make up some time. Oh, this is 2 lanes through here? Wait, where did that car go? That car disappeared. Actually, I'm going to get right in this lane right here. There, I think I'm all set to go. Am I all set to go? I got to get myself into a rhythm here, which I'm completely out of rhythm. Alright, I think we're on our way. Looks like I'm going down to turn around somewhere to come back. Yeah, I really don't want to be going towards Fort Collins. That's north. So we couldn't get on the interstate to head south, apparently. I feel like I'm going to screw this up somewhere. A lot of red markers crisscrossing here. Well, we'll get there eventually, I hope. Good news is, well, the time's not changing too much, so I must be headed in the right direction. GPS says I am, so we'll trust that. Anyways, now that I'm kind of starting to feel the groove a little bit, 55 is only the speed limit. All right, we'll cruise here. I had a couple more drivers overnight returning without a load, and as someone mentioned, it all depends on, you know, and I've seen this myself, for your NPC drivers, when they leave a garage, they always find a destination to go to. And they just seem to go back and forth, back and forth. If they're going to a city or whatever that doesn't have many opportunities to bring loads back, they won't. And I don't know if there's an actual way to change it from the garage that they're in. But what they recommended doing is swapping out garages. Well, unfortunately, I can't do that because, well, I don't have another garage to send them to. So we would have to buy another garage. I gotta find out what garage Harry P is in and find out where they're going. So we'll check that later on at the end of the episode once we get done today, wherever that may be. We are headed to Raton, New Mexico, but where we go after that, I have no idea. Yeah, I'm still gonna keep hanging around the Nebraska area. I just keep saying sometime soon. I know they did release some in-game footage of Nebraska not long ago. I'm recording this, if you're watching it when it goes live, I'm recording this on Thursday, so I don't even know what today is. I know it's Thursday. Like the 18th? Is it today, the 18th? Yeah, today's the 18th. Anyways, yeah, so they released some live footage, I guess, or in-game footage of them driving around Nebraska, so yeah, who knows? Maybe when they release patch 1.5, somewhere around there. Speed limit 75. Let's say we get going here because, yeah, I don't have that much free time. So we're going to get some music today because our delivery people are going to be saying, hey, we're expecting our load sometime soon. So let's go ahead and just get ourselves there at a more reasonable time so we don't have to listen to the music for too long. If you forgot what we're delivering, we are delivering a mulcher. And we should be getting paid, where is it? Almost 2,800 bucks. And we didn't make a whole bunch of money overnight, but we didn't, we didn't do too bad. But not, well, maybe enough to upgrade a truck. I don't know. I think it's been costing us somewhere between $20,000 and $30,000 recently to upgrade our trucks. But as we know, the further the list that we go down, those trucks should be in better quality than the ones we bought early on. So it should get cheaper and cheaper to upgrade them if I have to upgrade them at all. But I think we're halfway through the list. I feel like I'm hugging the steering wheel here. Let me reset my cam. Yeah, that seems better. Let me get off this guy's bumper. Pretty sure he's not appreciating it too much. I'm in a little bit of a hurry here this morning there, fella. Well, Luke P brought in, 3,500 bucks, so we appreciate that. But of course, we all know somewhere between 10 and 11, we will have our $6,012 loan payment. But I'm guessing by the end of the day, we should be able to upgrade another truck. And again, we're just doing it just to help out our drivers a little bit. Will I get that money back? I mean, yes, they should be able to take better loads. But will I get my money back? I don't know. We're just doing it for fun. I don't need a big fleet on this series. I don't need 80 drivers and 80 trucks and 50 garages and all that stuff. But one thing I do know is pretty much nobody wants me to accumulate the money and pay out the loans. They just want, everyone just wants us to keep on going and let the loans play out as they are. So if I build up money, I might as well increase the fleet, right? The more I increase the fleet, the more money we bring in. Which is nice, but if no one wants me to pay off the loans in one lump sum, then we won't do that. We'll just keep on doing what we're doing here. Yeah, I've already seen a couple billboards today, and I made the mistake of coming on here. It's one of those things where you're hungry but not hungry enough. But now I've seen a couple billboards, and it's like, yeah, I probably should have snacked on something before we started recording. But I have like an hour and a half of quote unquote free time. When I say free time, I got something I got to do in an hour and a half, so I got to record this now. So food has to wait. Wait, only 65 through here. In all my trips out to Colorado and Wyoming, I've never been south of Denver. In real life, that is. Yeah, we'll get there and cue the music. I don't think we're even in New Mexico yet. Actually, I'm starting. I think we might have a garage in Raton. I know we got one in New Mexico. I just don't remember where exactly. Now, I do have the music turned down. I turned it down a long time ago. I can barely hear it in my headphones. I just didn't want it, when it does come on, to be overplaying the sounds of the truck. Maybe my voice you wouldn't mind, but yeah, the sounds of the truck you probably wouldn't. Well, we are gaining on our ETA, which is good. I just get the feeling that today might be the day I get a detour. And we'll find out sooner rather than later. It's not gonna, I mean, well, they got 53 miles to go, and in trucking simulator terms, you know, that's enough time to get up, go to the fridge, grab yourself a cold one, and come back, and I might be there. Looks like all the other truckers are in a hurry as well. Maybe we're all going to the same location. That does remind me, what am I looking for? BNSF. Someone told me what that meant in the comments, I think that was last week. And I completely forgot what it stood for. Oh yeah, and also I think it was last week when I took a job right from the same location and I didn't have to check in. Someone said, yeah, you don't have to check in on external contracts, which I know, but this is not an external contract that we took. This is just a regular freight contract. Let me scooch back over to the right-hand lane. Probably get pulled over the DOT in New Mexico when I cross the state line, just because, you know, we're pushing the ETA of this delivery. Is this the DOT? Yeah, this is for the DOT. Am I going in? Of course we are. Turn off my direction light. We don't need to be hearing that for the next 30 seconds. Alright, get back on the road. Nice rolling check-in. At least we're going downhill, so I'll gain speed back up relatively quickly. Alright, no one coming, that's good. Oh, and here is our exit. Okay, yeah, we were 6 miles out, so... So going to the rail yard once again. And maybe we'll see what that rail yard has to offer. And where loads are going. I'm thinking, you know, maybe head towards Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas direction. But it's not something I really get to choose too much from. Don't know where that bus stop they were going. They started rolling forward at a red light. Of course, now I can't see the lights at all. I can see the one on the light post over where it says bar. So I'm going to assume if the bus is going through, then we can go through. Come on, bus, get rolling. No traffic can come from that way. It's blocked off. All right, where am I going in actually? I think the entryway is actually right here. And don't tell me I'm parking it in that corner again. I mean, I do have difficulty parking turned on, like always. Let's see, is that where we're going? Well, let's get above ground here. Okay, maybe not that far above ground. Where the heck am I now? Where's my truck? I have the scroll too high. Great. I got confused where we were. Okay, wait. We're over here. Ish. There we are. There's our truck. Okay. Let me scroll down so we're not going too fast. Yes, we got to park over here. Yeah. All right. Well, I haven't done it this way in a while, but I think this might be my best choice. Let's go to R2. It'll be a little bit loud as my head is sticking out the window. I should have my finger on the key to zoom in. And I think I'm turning a little bit too late there, Cindy. What do you think? I'm getting too close to the tanker. Alright, yep, this is not going well at all. I hate backing up on the blind side. But then who does like backing up on the blind side? Where's that tanker? I got room on the tanker. Well, I think I'm turning it too quick, actually. Yep, too quick. Okay, now get it in there. Okay, now I can probably straighten myself up in here. Usually I just pull up in here, but it's not enough room to get my trailer straight enough to back in. Can't tell if I'm turning quick enough or not. Yep, can't see. Oh, that's what I'm hitting there. It's like, I don't think my trailer's hitting the tanks over there. I think I'm doing the same thing as before. This has always been a tricky one. There are tougher ones though. Oh wow, this is just going bad. Struggling more than I should be. Holy crap. Let me turn it quicker, maybe. Am I hitting here, or is a trailer hitting? Just barely clipping on the trailer. Okay, I think the trailer is in. And I think we're getting lined up pretty good. All right, so apologize for that, but we got it in at the end. Just in time for it as well. Leave no branch. Okay, I don't know what that achievement is for. Not a complete achievement, but partially achieved. Current company job offers. Let's see what they got and where it's going. Oregon, Alabama, Tennessee. Well, all right, let's see what else we got in Raton to take. Freight market. Is that the only thing here? I was ready to say. Hopefully it's not the only thing there. Wisconsin, Oregon, Alabama, Washington, Wyoming. Well, we just kind of came from Wyoming. Arizona, Florida. Well, there's one of Corpus Christi. Texas, that is. I mean, it's not the most exciting load. It's $3.22 a mile. Let's see. Louisiana, Oregon, Wichita. How about external contracts? What do we got for external contracts? There's one to Longview. I do have to finish it today. It's 10 o'clock, so that means I got 7 hours on my clock. So that's not going to do it. There's one to Arizona. That's 11 hours. California, New Mexico. Is that a special transport job? Let's go ahead and we'll deliver this to Clovis, New Mexico. Yeah, we are good. We don't need to do anything. Synchronizing with World of Trucks, so we'll do an external contract today. 5 hours to get there, but with external contracts, it'll probably take me 6 hours to get there. And we got 7 hours on the clock. Plus, I got to drive there and pick it up wherever this Newmont area is. Okay, we're only 3 miles from there. So that's good, not too far. Around this way, that way. And we'll coast up to the red light. Oh, it's green. Never mind, it's not a red light, it's a green light. So the good news is we don't have to travel an hour and a half to get wherever it is. Now with external contracts, we definitely don't have to check in because we already got the trailer marked for us. There it is right there, and I think I'm hooking up to this end. Oh, the dust's a little hard to see. Look at that. Locked it right on in. So now the special transport says we'll be there at 3:09. Oh, wait, what does this weigh? 89,000 pounds. So, yes, it is a little bit on the heavy side, so maybe taking off in third gear won't be a wise thing. And how much is this paying? $17.10. That's not bad for just a 273-mile trip. Well, I just can't roll through a stop sign with traffic coming. Alright, once we get on the road, we should be good. Well, we technically have been on the road, but you know what I'm talking about. Get out of town. And just a reminder, with external contracts, what is our top speed, everybody? I heard a couple of you say it, 65 is the fastest we can go. Not that I don't think I'd want to go faster than that in real life with 90,000 pounds behind me. Alright, so when we get to Clovis... Oh, we're going to BNSF again. Okay. Getting to be their favorite driver, I think. And hopefully that is a town that has a rest area. For some reason, Clovis sounds like a city that may not have one. Put the old cruise control on. I don't think it's going to be all interstate on the way down. Didn't really check out the GPS route. Could rain at any moment the way it's overcast today. But being that we're in New Mexico in the desert area, you would think it wouldn't rain. But if we're up in the mountains, we could get snow. Well, not with the spring mod that we run, but in real life, yes, snow is a possibility. I think our loan payment went through when I was backing up. I wasn't paying that much attention. I was too busy running into the concrete barrier at BNSF constantly over and over again. But once I started backing up that trailer and got around that corner, I knew I had to back up against the furthest wall, and which is better. Occasionally you can get the parking spot that's on the other side, which is a little bit more difficult to turn it that sharp, and I'm glad I didn't have to do that. Alright, I would scoot back over, but there's a car coming up on the inside lane. I want to get over because I assume I will have an exit coming up some point. All right, maybe I'll stay in this lane. I don't want to let off the accelerator. All right, so we'll just cruise out here for a while. No one's going anywhere. We're blocking off the interstate completely. Which is weird. I can only do 65. The speed limit is 75, so in theory, AI traffic should be going a lot faster than I am. Now, when we deliver this one, this should be just a pull in, line it up, and drop it off. We're not backing up this trailer system. If we do, I'm not doing it, because no way in heck I would be able to. That's my horn. That's my Jake brake. Thank you for giving me just a little bit of room to get around the corner. Appreciate it. That's the one nice thing about being on an SCS map or a state, is if you don't like the freight market, you can always check external contracts for different loads. Just remember on external contracts that when it gives you the ETA, the blue, you can see it where it's in the blue. It says 14 hours, 27 minutes. That's how much I got in real time to complete the load, complete the delivery. So if you were to save the game, exit, and don't come back for a couple days, well, guess what? Your load will be missing. I don't know if you'll get a fine or not. I'll just say you will. Because, I mean, obviously you didn't complete the load, the delivery itself. Oh, that was too much for third gear. No, don't stop, car. Just keep on going, please. Just give him a nice little toot there. I feel like we're gonna be out in the middle of nowhere when I get out to Clovis. Marcus C bringing in $646. Well, it's better than returning and having to pay. Kind of like when I'm on a side road like this and you got no traffic in front, no traffic behind, but now we're getting on I-40. Oop, almost took that corner too tight. I was kind of close on the guardrail there, but caught it in time. we go. Get back up to speed. Yeah, I guess I'll move over. And then move back over. All right, just 100 miles out. Yeah, looks like the money the drivers are bringing in, unless someone returns without a load, then we should be able to upgrade another truck. Yeah, guess I'll have to wait for this traffic to go through. I kind of need both lanes, I think, to get out. Well, nice rest area here, but we're still 90 miles out. So I hope I don't have to come all the way back here for a rest area. Yeah, it's pretty close. I think that's at 83, did it not? And we were at 84 miles to our destination. Feels like, well, it looks like we're going uphill a little bit. We're maintaining speed, so that's pretty good. Whoa, right on down to 30 miles an hour. I was ready to say, it sounded like a train was overhead, and it was a train. See, is it a stop sign or a stop? No, it's a stop sign, so no timing on a red light is going to help me here. Oop, yeah. Not third gear. I cannot see oncoming traffic. My track IR is acting a little bit weird tonight. It's done this once or twice. $7,500 from Shashka. We appreciate it. That's going to be enough to upgrade a truck for sure. And this we're going to have to hold up for a second. Will I get through the next light? That's going to be iffy. We may force the issue. I'm not in a rush. I mean, we're going to get there at 4 o'clock. We can drive till 5, so we're good. At least for now. And we won't bother checking on a rest area until we get the delivery done, because we might see it just going through town. We don't want to have to bother Cindy over there. She looks like she's daydreaming like always. Is there any oncoming traffic from the other direction? Does not appear to be. Come on, traffic. Let's roll. Why are they stopping? Just go. No, they're all stopping. You're going to stop too. Are you? No, you're not? Good. But we made it through. Dude, what are you doing? Get up to speed. Don't make me push you. It does feel like we're a little bit out in the middle of nowhere. But soon we will be somewhere more like Clovis. Well, there is a rest spot here if we need one. Seems like there's a lot of truckers there already. I think they're trying to tell me to vote in 2024. Those are everywhere. Someone needs to trim that branch kind of sticking out in the road a little bit. Been seeing a few trees in the last few episodes that have been encroaching into the traveling areas. I'm starting to see some tall buildings. So 6 miles out, I think Clovis might be a big enough area to have a rest area. Well, we are just about there. I'm not seeing anything right up front that there's a rest area here. Want to take that for a spin? Well, maybe in a plane you don't want to do a spin, but you get the idea. Anyone in that lane, I gotta swing it wide here. Well, right there, you may see a little bit of a flicker in the video. I took a thumbnail picture there, and there's a, what do they call those, trophy pictures, or whatever they call them, of a memorial park or something? I didn't like the picture I took of the memorial park with the truck behind it, so I took a different one. Took a couple while I was there. Just a heads up in case some people want to be taking those photos. Anyways, yeah, as we move on down through production lane, maybe. Don't know what's actually called through here. A little bit of a Hills of Tuscany reference. I'm not really seeing no rest area currently on the map. So I'm guessing we're just going to drive all the way down to the other end, like we usually do with these type of loads. So let's get it somewhat lined up way back here so the trailer has a time to straighten up. And we should be able to drop it off here shortly. And decouple so we can get paid. We're up to $40,000 in the bank account. Boy, the drivers were really bringing the money in the second half of today. Go ahead and continue. We're good there. World map. Is there a rest area in town? Yes, there is. Right on down here. So we'll just mark it. That way I know where... Actually, no, check that. Well, this one looks like a better location. Looks a little bit bigger. This only has like one fuel pump. This one has two, maybe more than that. So probably a better location right there. Let's get there, then we'll check on Harry P and what garage he's from and see what the other drivers are doing. And depending on what we got to pay to upgrade the first truck, we might be able to upgrade two of them? I don't think we'll upgrade two of them, but we'll see how much it costs to upgrade the first one. Can't really see around these bushes here. So we're pretty much on the New Mexico-Texas border. Just have to wait and see next episode where we decide to go. Looks like an old burger joint. Needs to be taken over and repaired. I feel like I've stayed at this rest area once before. Well, actually, no, I haven't because it's not highlighted in yellow, so I probably have not. I think we go in here. You know me, I always enter from the wrong side. But here I don't see arrows going in or out, so Maybe I did come in from the right way, or it doesn't really matter here. $486 on fuel I burnt today. And stalling it as I leave the fuel depot. And we'll just spin around and park right here, I guess. Of course, not going to bed just yet. All right, so first things first. Let's go driver manager. Where's good old Harry P? I think someone did say in last episode as well. Might be time to let him go once again. Yeah, he's only making $9.67 a day compared. Well, I mean, there's a lot of other drivers. I mean, money's everywhere. What garage are you in? Alamosa. All right, so now we got to go to garage manager. Alamosa. There's Harry P. Oh, so I can't see. Okay, I'm going to have to click on him like this, I guess. Which is where I was before. Show log. So he's not always going back and forth to the same one. So he came back from... I have no idea where Valdosta is. I have no clue. I mean, but you can see how much he was making going back and forth. I want to say North Carolina, possibly. All right, so now if I... Okay, now I got to go back to Garage Manager. This is kind of a pain to do this. And then go just to a different driver. Now click on him. Show log. He's going to Columbia, Alamosa, Bismarck. So they're not always choosing the same exact location. Where are you going, Julian C? Show log. Yeah, so they're going roughly the same. Oh, actually, there you went to Orlando. Yeah, so I'm not really sure exactly how that plays out. We'll let Harry P just do his thing. I mean, when he does a load and completes a load, he does very well. Anyways, truck manager. I think we're somewhere in this vicinity. If I go upgrade and here. Now that truck has been pretty much done. Truck number 11. Upgrade. You have been done. Okay, so truck number 12. Truck number 12 needs to be taken care of. We'll give you a 6x4. So the heavy cargo possibility almost doubles there, which is nice. And then, of course, we just give you a nice 12-speed with retarder. And you can see the stats go up on everything, almost everything except for uneven terrain. For 26,000, confirm order. All right, International Lone Star. That sounds like... No, that's not one of our trucks. It's already got a 6x4 on it. Let's go ahead and see... What do we got? We got 15,000 left on for upgrades. Ooh, I thought I had a 6x4, but it's only a 6x2. Installing this item may revert some... Can I... do I want... We'll just say confirm. Not enough money. All right. How about if I did this? Yeah, we're not going to be able to do much here. Unless he's already got... He's got 18 speed. How about if I go down to a... ...18 speed retarder, 7 speed... Not really many options on that. That would cost like 23,000. We got 15, so yeah, not quite enough. But one truck is not too bad. So we're on lucky number 13. We have 24 trucks. But some of these trucks, I don't think we're going to have to upgrade at all. But yeah, we're getting there. And once again, on the world map, we're in Clovis, New Mexico. And yeah, the state line to Texas is right down through here. And yeah, we're kind of waiting for this state right here, which should be the next one by the way the posts are going on the SCS forums. And of course, we're not too far off also from Arkansas and also Missouri. Oops, I don't want that. Click, thank you. I'm really hoping that after Nebraska comes out that maybe they'll announce like North South Dakota as one, so we can travel more of the northern parts, because the coast to coast map is done well enough on the southern half, as you can see, where it's done over, and it's the northern parts that are not done over that much at all. That's why we don't travel up there. Kind of barren, although in some areas that we have traveled up here, it's not too bad, right? That's why we pretty much stick to the southern part. But man, if you just look at the base game map, I mean, when we started back in 2016, we just had California and Nevada. Then Arizona came about a month after that, which was part of the original game. Just took an extra month for that to come out. But now we got all this area to travel. And it may not seem like a lot, but that's a big area. It's a pretty big area, actually. So, good thing is we got a lot of choices. But anyways, yeah, Clovis, New Mexico. We'll see where we go next time. I don't know where, but we'll find out together. But anyways, that's going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. And I'll catch you again right here at American Truck Simulator with Realistic Economy. But until then, have a good one.